Okay. Welcome back everybody to a Xbox stream. Going to continue with Survivor, whatever you want to call it, I guess. You just get into multiplayer really quick, check it out, see if it's... Everything should be the same, but let's maybe do it at least a few times, get some points, stuff like that. Yeah, so that's the same. That won't be different till much later tomorrow morning. It's the same, of course. Oh yeah, right, you can get a little bit of points here and a little bit of points there too, but I don't know. Which one's this? This is this one? So yeah, so I kind of looked it up, looked at that little thing I looked up, and I read more about it. And the person who said this, again, this would have been years ago. This probably been like when the game first came out, but someone posted something saying that the person used to get blueprints or recipes almost every single time he did a daily one or a weekly one or something, but it kept on going to say eventually they updated it or they patched something to make it harder to get certain recipes. And I think he said something about it normally takes them anywhere between 6 games to all the way up to 20 games to get a random recipe that's not be as common as some of the other recipes, like not the bullet recipes. Those are like pretty common, I guess. Not too hard to get, but if you want like those workbenches or some of the weapons or stuff like that, those take longer to get. So yeah, so it's gonna just take longer to get certain ones, I guess. I don't need all of them, I just need certain ones. But I think there's certain ones that I kind of want or kind of need to make certain items. What's this all about? It's glowing? I got something new? So what the fuck that is new. It's a rare item, so there's something new I got. That's interesting. Cool. I wish it was something I can do something with, but it's not. Oh, do I gotta make more? Oh, yes, I gotta make more. That's weird. I thought I had some left. Decent amount of fire pins and decent amount of those things. Let's see. Something I would like to get at some point, if it's actually a item you can actually get, is the electrical fence for the standard fence, but it has electrical style, or was it a wooden fence? Maybe it was a wooden fence that had electrical on it or something. The only place I seen it was the place I mentioned once before, close to the end of the game, where this little black kid did a bunch of like scenario things he made up, and then like one of the last ones has like electrical fences that he made up somehow. That's not the only place I've seen it. I was able to get some at one point, but I used them. I don't remember where I got them from, and I don't know how to get more of them since I don't know where I got them from. Well, let's get rid of the middle board and equip grenades. The grenades are going to be kind of useful in certain scenarios. Let's get rid of these things because they can just climb over them anyways. And equip some grenades. I gotta make some grenades pretty soon. I guess I can make a little bit of rope and a little wood, with me. Why not? Just to make some more of those, because those was actually kind of helpful before. So a little wood. Let's do 30. We're gonna get more anyway, so we don't need too many. Rope. I'm not sure what items you can break that even gives you rope. So I'm not sure. Like maybe from boxes. I got them from playing the game multiple times, probably or something. Do we have food? We got a little bit of food. That should be enough food. And we have those too. Again, I guess we can keep those. So at least do this at least once. Maybe twice. I'm thinking maybe twice, because that'll give me about almost 3,000 points, I think, if I get S both times. But S is kind of hard to get, so if I can at least get A or S would be great. Because S gives you like 1,415 points, I think. So getting 2 of those would be a decent amount of points. And maybe they do that because maybe not a lot of people would care about this item, so maybe that's why you get more points, because it's maybe not as, you know, good as other things, I guess. I wish every time I pick up 5 things it gave me 25 extra points. Go here because this is all those good items are at. And the steel and other things and boxes that contain something. Blue item, boxes. Oh, I think those said fire pins. So they keep fire units in those boxes. So maybe that's where I get those things. Okay. That's something I found out last time, or one of the last times, like, oh, I've been saying it completely wrong, not fire pins, it's fire units. I'm like, oh, I've been saying it wrong the whole goddamn time, I didn't realize. Oh, there's 2 of them. I was gonna kill him with one of them, but 2 of them. Oh god. Ah, they're surrounding me. Oh, this way this time. Well, at least they didn't attack my turret, so thank God for that. That would have been a pain in the ass, but I completely forgot about those guys. I guess when you use more of those things, they upgrade the red stuff too for some reason. I'm not sure why that's a thing, why that's like one thing that works on the other thing too. Kind of strange. I knocked that down. I thought it maybe looks like something I could knock down. Looks flimsy enough. That should be worth a bunch of wood. That's what I thought. I said I could pick up something there. Blew up. Oh, I think I did some damage to it, but I didn't do it completely. Always gonna do it slightly faster, just like go back and You know what I'm saying, bro? No, well, nothing more here. We'll have to look around and grab some stuff, I guess. It's not one of those like weird boxes up there that we created with a box of terror. Look, where's he going? Well, let's go fence. I like to get his stuff, but I gotta prepare for the next wave. hope now the only one exploding guy gonna show up, because they're not the only one that show up, so hopefully they get their one guy. See? Oh, still there. Whew, wasn't that bad as it was helpful. It was very helpful when they shot. They spawned the mortar guy in the beginning of the third wave, so that helped out a lot. Because I was even getting rid of him, and I had to worry about him later on. Shoot on his fucking things and stopping the bonuses thing from being selected faster and stuff. The fifth box is the recipes. Maybe that's what it is. I thought maybe the fifth one is, but it did get damaged, so it could be I didn't get it because it was damaged. The tower was damaged. That's why I didn't get the fifth box. Or maybe the fifth box is recipes plus more random stuff maybe or something. Maybe that's what that could be. I would need to play a match. I'm not sure which one I could do to try it out. I wish I can do that one match where I can, like, you know, not, most time doesn't get damaged, but I got some more purple spinning arrows. I'm liking the little bit of free ammunition I'm getting. I'm slowly getting more and more and more. So if I get a whole bunch of ammo for those stuff, I should probably eventually start using it, since they give me like 10 to like 15 or ish ammunition for those things. You know, why not use something I'm getting for free eventually? There's like arrows, like the spinning arrows and the grenade and the exploding grenade. If I get it like more than like, you know, 60 or 70, 60 to 70, then why not start using them, I guess. Hey, I got that, nice. I think that was the last one. Ah, nice. I wish you get an extra bonus, like, hey, you complete all of them. Here's some extra more stuff for completing every single challenge. That'd be kinda nice. That'd be kinda nice. So yeah, so I need just one more of these, because the guy has 3 of them, I think, so he should now give that to him eventually. I don't think I needed that. I guess we can do one of those at least, maybe 2 more of those. We got, what's a fuel medic? Do we have fuel medic? Oh, I keep saying fuel medic. Medical team. Base defense. I think this thing has helped out a little bit. Copper is sort of what's gonna do me in eventually. So like now I can probably make copper. I don't know if I can make copper, but let's try that out. Which one is good? I think that's the good one. This must be the one I just got, probably. I wish I could make those. I ran out of gears again. So it's gears and something else. Oh yeah, there's lead. Can we make lead? No? Can't make lead, I don't think. Oh my god. These gold ones cost 10 million? Oh my god. I didn't realize that it takes 10 million gold or 10 million coupon points to make one of those things. Oh my god. Yikes. As far as none of this like any purple stuff, so that's good. No, 40 or 87 gears. I don't like how there's like a specific one for everything instead of like it should be the same bow for the same bow, all the bows, one gun thing for all the guns, one hammer for all the hammers, one spear for all the spears. Not multiple of them and stuff. Oh, battle stick. Oh, that's the one that I think I just got with battle stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15, well, no, 13 melee weapons, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 legendary weapons, I guess. But I can't imagine like there's no pistols. Like I can't imagine they all rifles. Some of them might be rifles, but I can't imagine they all are rifles. It's gotta be a sniper rifle and like a pistol or something like that. Also, I don't see anything about SOCOM, so maybe SOCOM is not a weapon you can get. That kind of sucks. Crossbow is a crossbow and a compact bow. That's the 2 legendary ones. This crossbow and compact bow is the legendary ones. That's it. But there's not a lot of legendary ones. So I really can't make lead. Apparently you can't make lead. Interesting. Is that because I don't have the recipe for it, or is that there's no like There it goes. Find the rope. Oh, let's steal. Wait, gotta make more bullets. Ooh. So I did look up at the PUBG, and it said when I checked on it, it was another 2 hours and 7 minutes for to get the next daily item. So if I can do this for about 2 hours-ish, maybe I try to do a little bit of PUBG in this stream too, and like, you know, maybe try like a custom, or not a custom one, but a casual match or something. Maybe I could try to get back into it, see if what I forget about and what I haven't forgot about. I think I forgot about most of the buttons, except for the most, like, you know, all the buttons. Not like, it's gonna be the same, but there's gonna be a few that are like, oh, you know, do this for that, do this for that, you know, hold the white button down to put your gun away to run faster type thing and stuff like that, but oh, he's just trying to get me. Oh, he tricked me. So where are we gonna be? This way again? That's good. This way wasn't too bad. It was pretty quite nice, actually. It's actually quite nice. All the stragglers. Ah, my ear. There it is. Where he comes from? Wait, he come from the ground? Where did he come out of the ground? Oh god. Oh, that was over. Maybe that's the quickest I ever started and failed it at the same time. That was super fucking quick. God damn. If I even using the thing, it's already like super wide. Oh. What that noise? Already got that stuff already. Does it require for just a few items? I don't know. Oh shit. I was hoping he'd follow me, but I guess that's too far away from him. Too far away for he can track me. So we have to destroy the really playing in my head. My headset really hurting my head. Very cool for that. Oh, these guys actually move more pretty good. Oh, he saw me. Give me all the points. Oh, that's what they put on there. They're not really big of a hole. Maybe they jump the guys and jump on one of my exits. That might help out, but like 4 more boxes. Again, there's that one guy from the beginning of the match didn't hit it, and maybe I should have got 5 of them. But sadly he hit it one time and stuff like that. 4 boxes, that's good. Not missing a box, thank God for that. Broken blue things, purple things, bullets, fire units or fire pins. Another drill, another shotgun, ammunition, 20 shock arrows. Huh. They gave me 5 normal arrows, but then 20 blue shock arrows. A strong Molotov. Oh, 50 copper, 60 lead. Oh, they gave me slightly more lead, but I'm still ready to go right now. I'll probably be using all 60 of that. Probably 10 more lead, 10 more copper. I wanted this one, well, I feel like this one lasts longer than the other one. I feel like the other one lasts about 2 weeks. Almost 3 weeks. Like something, I think like 21st, maybe 22nd to the 8th. And this one is like the 8th to the 22nd. Let's get rid of those. Why not? Why not? Then we can focus on boxes, or maybe wait till we get 5,000 for one of those more expensive items. I'm not sure. Goofy ones, but I forgot to equip my defense head armor for my head. Oh well. I think 2 is good for now. They both cycle the same, okay. Wait, all the purple items, I got one. That's the only one for clothes? So I guess everything was mostly weapons. Okay. See, since there's 4 helmets, imagine there's 4 fully suits for purples. So it should be like 4 chest pieces. No, it's not more than 4. Yeah. Like 4 different a lot of these, I guess a lot of them might not have like a full set of stuff. Fire pins are a bit different now. It's like just so you can compare that. It's like I can compare that to why not? Because these things break way more quicker than anything else. Repair that. These things like a fire pin are not that destroyed. So is those the same? Piss yellow. Back to story mode. I need to reconnect with the party. I have no friends. That's why it disconnects. If I had friends, it probably wouldn't disconnect after 60 minutes, probably. Oh.
We'll use a wormhole to secure Sahelanthropus. Place the wormhole digger near it.
Man, I remember having like no blue boxes a few days ago. Now I was getting more blue boxes than greens are common. It's crazy. Five copper. Oh, 8 rope. 6 springs. Berries, batteries, something units, sensitive units, pressure plate units.
For something like this, I should have read a book on survival.
Again, you're in a wheelchair, I'm not you can do much about it. Besides, you're more helpful with the robot stuff than anything else.
Place the wormhole digger near it.
I need more fences to do this part, so this might have been a bad idea without bringing all those stuff.
Okay, prepare your defenses.
As you're most likely aware, securing the weapon will take a little bit of time. And as usual, you can expect
Probably should
wanderers to
center again.
attack. Are you
That might
prepared?
have been
Sahelanthropus is an essential asset for combating the Lord of Dust. Be sure to protect it.
the hell. Oh, the fuck's that big thing? I was like, holy shit, what was that big thing I saw? I thought it was something else. Yeah, so maybe I can grab the storage quickly go. Almost every time I've done this, I always end up prepared to do it. They've been like, hey, how do you think, oh, it's a picture that they're always like, maybe I should have done century gun. Boat mine, nice view. Oh, shit, way up there. Oh, they all come this way. I'm gonna grab that later on. Man, for sure gonna run out of defenses. My God, I should have brought a lot more stuff. I got a lot more walls than I thought I did. Maybe I should have brought more walls. Then I kind of need them. And you know, I thought it may take 3 minutes to do this, but not. Oh God, these guys show it too. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I know they're just going over there. Oh, get off me, you son of a bitch. I'm not doing shit. This guy doesn't even make this. That guy is doing a lot of damage. Yeah, 1,000 coupon points, but what the hell is that? Oh, son of a bitch. Can I like go to the machine and like give me like backup stuff? Backup stuff like bullets and maybe less time be useful. Oh god, there's a lot of those guys. This might gonna be a failure, probably. I give it a 3-minute break for oh boy. Can you get out of this? No, you can't interact with your anyway. Can I do something defense? Oh, percent. fences, but do I have fences? So this, they want you to become unprepared to do this. Over there. I'm using a little bit of a break for a little bit, because that would have been 13 minutes constantly being a fin would have been, that would have been pretty bad. Maybe the next 5.5 minutes would be not so bad. They need to fix that. Like, I don't want to think of like 2 more missions after this. You gotta do the one with the going to the mansion to get that black box thing, whatever it's called. And then you gotta go to the one way further out there to get something else, another one, I think. And you gotta fight the one guy. And then shoot Rex. Rex with the thing, and then like maybe that's the end of the game. I don't remember what happens after that. You transport I think that's when you transport the kid out of there for some reason, and all the other side characters too, I think. Okay, 3 minutes left, so we did about 2 minutes of like kind of a break. 3 minutes. Itch my nose. That was a weird noise. What was that? Was that just some glass splashing in the water close by, or some other weird noise? Whoa, did he go? That's 361,000 coupon points I got out of that from killing all those enemies. It's getting pretty close.
Captain, come back to the FOB, now!
FOB.
He screwed us! Seth betrayed us! He's taken Chris hostage. Sorry. This is my fault. I can't believe I gave him a chance to... Damn it!
Don't blame yourself, Reeve. You did very well indeed.
Bastard!
That's close enough! Someone might get hurt.
Reeve, I'm sorry.
What's your game anyway? What could you possibly gain by doing this?
You'll find out soon enough. All you need to do is stand back and watch. Okay, Virgil. Your turn. Activate the wormhole transporter. Destination. Base camp.
We cannot accept that order.
That's AI for you. You don't care what happens to this child, do you?
Activating transporter.
No, we can't. We can't endanger the entire crew just to save Chris. It...
Activating.
Wow.
Good. Now come with me, Virgil. There's something else I need from you.
Understood.
Wait. Our actions in this matter have been irrational.
Just go along with it. We have to do what he says.
Been paying attention, partner? Meet me back at base later. Become one of us. If you do what I say, I'll release the boy.
Oh, that's I released the buy,
But you better come along.
oh, not a you.
If I see anyone else, I'll kill the boy right then and there. Got that?
You heard the situation, Captain. Get back to the FOB.
I'm gonna confuse when he became one of them, right? Was he always one of them even before he went to the teleporter? Or did he get killed and captured at some point? Man, that's why you gotta make this DLC at some point and show what happened to this guy. Like, was he always infected? Did he only become infected after he went to the teleporter? Since he went to the teleporter first, was he there for like weeks before the captain even went to the teleporter and stuff? Time goes past much faster maybe and stuff.
Why the long face, Chris? You scared of dying now all of a sudden? That stench. You're just like I was when I ended up here and gave up on living. That's the stench of despair coming from you.
You're right, you know. I won't live to see 20 with my disease. If you're going to kill me, you might as well just do it.
Disease.
You poor child. But you needn't worry. Simply join us, and you shall despair no more.
You keep saying us. Who's us? You're working with others?
Indeed. We are everywhere. We are very well acquainted.
Don't tell me.
Yes, the Wanderers. But there is more. What you call the dust. That is our true form. A calm, sophisticated intelligence. Far more evolved than mankind. That is who we are. The Dread Dust!
Dread dust, that's what we call it.
Dread dust.
Dust.
What is that exactly?
We began as an invention of your world. Medical nanomachines.
Nanomachines, of course.
We possess the ability to absorb the properties of any kind of matter. But as our numbers grew, we started to develop new traits. Those of a colony. These included infecting intelligent life, producing a resonance effect, and generating energy.
Interesting, that's how they use nanomachines. So what does it mean if Snake didn't get killed? Would a Snake eventually be like old Snake would have became one of what Seth would have became? He would have been controlled by his nanomachines and like get killed by his nanomachines, but then nanomachines would have took over his body.
Your wormholes. That is created when we coalesce and crystallize. Surely no one is more aware of our magnificence than you.
Oh no.
But Seth, unlike other Wanderers, a substantial part of your human personality appears to remain. Why is that?
It was determined that this would be the most effective avenue to achieve our goal of endless propagation. It certainly was when it came to bringing the majority of the Charon core into the fold.
How could you do such a thing?
Well, Chris, how could you do such a thing?
Such a thing? Child, our physical forms have no individual intelligences of their own. Not in the truest sense.
Not the truth.
The dust has been dispersed into the atmosphere. We continually send and receive information with one another. This enables us to exist as a colony with one will and one intelligence.
So is the dust just a bunch of like hundreds of millions and billions of nanomachines?
So you see, it is a wonderful thing. For when there is only one will, neither confrontation nor conflict can occur. There is no greater form of companionship. But sadly, there is hardly anyone or anything left in this world to join us. That is why we've turned our sights to yours. Our arrival will bring the peace mankind has yearned for 10,000 years, yet has failed to achieve.
That cannot be called peace.
You have been poisoned by the humans, Virgil. AIs like you two should be on our side. But it looks like no amount of talk is going to convince you. So
What? Where? AI network intrusion. Anomaly detected.
Virgil! Stupid legs.
don't you try to move. Finally! The wormhole control technology we've been waiting for! Now all that's needed is the power of Sahelanthropus.
You're not gonna get it!
What?
You're not gonna get it! Because the captain's gonna stop you!
Been looking forward to this, Captain.
You really think it's okay to let the captain go alone?
Why not?
I don't agree with this. It's like we're standing back and watching the captain die.
Okay, well, how about this? There's more than one transporter around there, right? Somebody else teleports in somewhere besides base camp, then goes in and checks out the situation first.
I thought of that too, of course. But I took a look, and all the transporters besides the one at base camp have been locked down. Seth must have ordered Virgil to do it. The way things stand, it's all up to the captain.
That's a real pickle you're in.
Hey, you're the... How'd you get in here?
By walking through the front
Your
door.
security could use some work. A lot of work, actually. Of course, that's probably the least of your concerns right now. I overheard your little powwow. Seth pulled a fast one on you guys too, huh? What do you say I lend you a hand?
How?
I have a way to resolve your current predicament. I've got a transporter control program I prepared after the core was wiped out. Since Virgil had nothing to do with it, Seth won't be expecting it. Originally, I was going to use it to transport Sahelanthropus, but it looks like now might be the time for it.
Transport Sahelanthropus? For what?
To destroy the Lord of Dust, of course. That son of a bitch attacked us, killed a bunch of us. Thinking back on it, I bet you Seth was responsible for that. He tried to split us apart all along. Sahelanthropus's railgun is the only thing left in this place that can damage the Lord of Dust's shell. I was gonna use it myself. Maybe help the others rest a little easier, you know?
Setting aside whatever you have planned, we'd be grateful if you'd let us use this program.
So who's gonna go with the captain?
I'll go in ahead, check things out. If everything looks good, I'll get as close to base camp as I can. Once I'm in position, Captain, you distract Seth for me. Then I'm gonna put that bastard down. We gotta save Chris. And Virgil, of course.
Reeve, Please be safe.
This is Reeve. I've arrived near base camp. Come on through when you're ready, Captain. He won't know what hit him. I've completed my approach to base camp. When you're ready, go use the transporter.
I tried the third option for 10. It was 1, 6, and 30? It was 60. Oh, goddamn. Why 60? That's a lot. But all the one does like 1 and 6. Or the thing, like, so that there was 10, we have the thing equipped. So don't do that. Let's see, 6, 60. Do everything, that's fine. Stuck on that. Made a Lord of Dust could be Old Snake, because he would have been probably the first person affected or landed in things like that. I think that'd be a game changer, but oh yeah, Old Snake is Lord of Dust. Oh, that'd be great. I have food here, goddammit. I have food. Oh, that's why this is here, to use it for this one moment. Well, I guess when you come back too, you might need it to use it. I know when you come back later on, if this is still empty, or if it shows up in both locations. Because one of his form shows up every once, like when you do those little warm coupon things, or those little like things in base, if he like shows up as like a mini boss every once in a while. Oh, he's way closer than I thought. I thought he's like he's far away with a sniper rifle. He was there when it was happening? Wow. I do like how he has like a grenade there and stuff.
So you've decided to join us? Very well. We welcome you. Don't be afraid. Soon, you will know. Know just how very small and lonely human existence has been.
I wonder if I had like a bunch of turrets facing him. Would he immediately get shot by all the turrets?
Us. Paradise is here. Come with us.
Nice shot, Breeze. Maybe that's what Snake was. Or maybe a big boss would turn into one as well.
Captain, this is safe. Now let that fish happen.
I'll be here to back you up, and it's a privilege to do so.
Target has been set.
Well, that was fucking easy. That means like the second thing, because that was way easier than normally. Normally I don't have no shotgun in here. I thought to do that. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Maybe I meant to have purple weapon, but can I take his stuff and get a bunch of points? Yes. Wanderers, yes. Not the arm of Ocelot. Or wait, is it Ocelot's arm or is it someone else's arm? I don't remember. I think it's, no, it's Solus's? No, it's Solus's.
The captain's awake.
Captain, try to remain calm as I update you. After you lost consciousness, I did a full examination on you. It is apparent that the unknown life form, the dread dust, which was inactive within you, has been reactivated through contact with Seth. At this rate, in the not-too-distant future, you will likely turn into a wanderer. There is only one way to stop the infection from spreading, and that is to destroy the Lord of Dust, the source of all dread dust.
Seems so.
I say we kill this captain. Or at least we should lay a strict watch.
Hey, now hold on. The captain saved all of us. If it wasn't for the captain, we would have been dead a long time ago. We can't just...
You want to see someone you care that much about turn into one of those things?
I don't think we need to eliminate or even lock up the captain.
Why do you say that?
As asses.
Because I believe in the captain.
Well, belief isn't gonna stop an infection. If we do let the captain continue to lead us, we need to establish how much time we have.
In that case, I can present a figure. The captain has 12 days remaining. The same amount of time it will take the infection to overwhelm me.
You're infected? Why didn't you tell us?
Allow me to explain this part. At one point while I was participating in the Karen Corps' mission, I became infected with the dread dust, and it began to spread within me.
Wait, so he was the original guy?
At that time, I temporarily quarantined all of my networks to protect myself. I rewrote my programming to enable infected areas and non-infected areas to function independently. As a result, my awareness was divided into two, and this personality was born.
See, the female was born?
Why are you only telling us this now? Did Good Luck orchestrate this confession too?
No. Like the captain, when we came into contact with Seth, our countermeasures were disabled, and the dread dust began to spread once more. This resulted in my independent networks being rejoined, and my records of the Karen Corps' mission were restored. At the same time, I was able to access all information Seth, that is, the dread dust, possesses. Everything has been revealed to me.
Possesses?
Dita does not exist in a dimension separate from your own. This is your world. This is its future. This is Earth in the 22nd century. Everything exists within a single timeline. Beginning several decades after your lifetimes, the world has been destroyed over and over. The cause of this time loop is the monster we know as the Lord of Dust. The Lord of Dust appears to be an aggregate of dread dust. To satisfy the dust's instinct to propagate, the Lord of Dust uses a wormhole to travel to the past, where it assimilates everything it can, thus destroying the world. Continuing to exist in that world, the Lord of Dust then travels back to the past through another wormhole, repeating the process. In this way, the world is trapped in endless cycles of destruction. From analyzing the memories of the dread dust, it appears its origin can in fact be traced to the invention of medical nanomachines. However, how many cycles ago the dust emerged, that is unclear. The only way to stop this process is to destroy the Lord of Dust. Fortunately, of all the temporal axes in which the Lord of Dust exists, the one in this time is the weakest in terms of its energy stores. Given the state it is in right now, if we use Sahelanthropus's armament, namely the Archaeoblades and the railgun together, it is theoretically possible to destroy it. However, the destruction of the Lord of Dust will have one negative effect. Assuming the cause of all loops is the Lord of Dust, there is an extremely high probability that its destruction will mean the coordinates for the wormhole connecting this time and your time will no longer be valid. In other words, destroying it may mean you will never be able to return to your time.
No.
But please, you needn't worry. I won't let that happen to you. If you prepare the weapons for the attack, Then once you have all traveled through the wormhole back to your time, I can destroy the Lord of Dust myself.
But in that case, you'd be trapped here forever, wouldn't you? Virgil? Virgil!
Massive gravitational anomaly detected. Oh my. My presumption is, this is the Lord of Dust itself preparing to generate a wormhole for time travel.
At some point, it will likely come to attack our base of operations. That is, base camp. As currently, our presence is the one thing that can stop it from achieving its goal. Estimated time of attack is 11 days from now. Exactly 1 day before the infection will overwhelm the captain and me.
You must finish your preparations to intercept the Lord of Dust before then. The railgun will only require some standard repairs, but the issue is the other weapons needed to strike at the Lord of Dust, the Archaea blades.
Archaea blades.
The greater part of these weapons systems are dependent on the actions of a special group of organisms called the metallic Archaea. However, these metallic Archaea have had to alter their composition in order to survive in an environment now full of dread dust. Therefore, the Archaea blades cannot function with their existing control program. So with the metallic Archaea having adapted in composition, in order to use these weapons, we're going to have to modify their control program.
That won't be a problem. Other members of the Corps were working on that. Looks like all the time we put into Sahelanthropus wasn't a waste after all.
Where are they right now? Sorry. That was thoughtless of me.
It's alright. They got taken out by wanderers. I was away working on something else. I know where they were. I'll pass on the information to Virgil.
Development team. The team ready room has been added to the FOB. Units can now be deployed. Okay, so you gotta do this to do be deployed. Okay.
From Dan's information, I pinpointed the location of the modified program. I've marked the objective on the map. Also, I detect a new memory board at the same site.
I have a request.
The program is likely contained on the memory board. It must be secured.
Distress call.
I have a favor to ask, Captain.
Large animal. Goats and sheep. Okay. I wonder if I can put out more sheep ones to try to collect the other ones too. exactly the amount I needed. So we can't do that? Okay. So we gotta add him back to the team. Science. Oh, would he be good for maybe this one? Oh, I thought I got another one. Strange. The born leader. Huh? Why was she? What? Why was she in the? What? That was weird. I don't remember moving her anywhere. Butter? Butt? Butcher? That's what he is. Oh, butcher. Maybe. Oh yeah, I think it's supposed to meant to be butcher. Yeah, I'm not sure why she was in that team. That's really weird. I gotta get some food, so let's make some food. Let's get a bunch of water first. Do that now. Let's do like 30. 30 be 2,250. That should be good. And you gotta make more food. See what we're gonna make a lot of. Hopefully something. how's your medicine doing? Medicine's at 1,000 out of 1,000. Oh, that's weird. I thought medicine was supposed to be at 500. I must have, well, I guess maybe when I upgrade the girl. Maybe her medicine is more better, so now it's somehow upgraded that, maybe? I have no clue that's how that works. Hopefully I can put him on a mission without, wait, what? Oh, there we go. I was like, I thought I did a thing. So, what do we got? So, I was still at 1 out of 7. So I guess it's a weekly thing, so if you run out, it doesn't do the next thing. Wood, gunpowder, rubber, what that is, oh, chems probably, rags, clay, glass, sacks, stones, potatoes, that's it, iron? No one of those yet, we got this. This is for that stuff. All that stuff. I mean 11, 20, 30, 11, 22, 33, and 55. They make more food. Yes, I should have some food left. But do I actually need that? I have a decent amount of them, so maybe not. What else do we have? We have coupon points, luminol, and gunpowder. We have a decent amount of those already. How about these? Oh yeah, those are first aid kits. Those were very good for 20 hours. Okay. Be changed. Anything that goes less? Well, there's not a lot of no potatoes. 23 minutes for 5 potatoes. Stone 800. Now, do I lose that item or can I repair it now? Actually, I'm gonna go weapon to do that probably. Boy oh boy. No, I think I should lose it. So I can't repair it, I can only get rid of it. Well, that sucks. Okay, what can we give him? I was actually just give him medicine too, because medicine will work as things too, but well, they love brown meat. That would actually work as 1,000 points. Oh wait. Is that the right one? I think it was this one. So brown meat or grill brown bear counts as 110. Oh. Oh, I see now okay, so his thing got added, so now it's more stuff now. Oh. God damn it. No fire pins. Let's hope for maybe fire pin. Oh, animal ones. Oh. Oh, never mind, looking at the wrong numbers. So 3 of those, 1. Oh, so this is how I could get maybe things I need, but these are these are 5 days. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, also I need to see something because of that. So I could mix this. So it needs to C. Is that a... Okay, no. It requires D, but we made a little C. Can't do that. It needs to be a little B, and it needs to be purple. So... Oh, I do all these now. Ooh. Ooh. Shopping spree. First thing first, I gotta make this. I always want to see, even if it's shitty or something, but I will make this for sure. It's gonna take, decent, oh no, it's not gonna take that much points. It's 3 fire pins, that's a bit much, but we have a little bit of fire pins. Let's make this. Let's make this. We haven't made this one yet, so let's make this. Looks nice. That's a better version of that, but I'm not too worried about that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool too. I can make a better shotgun. That's gonna take 4 fire pins. Sniper rifles, 20 bullets per clip. Oh, this takes 8 bullets per clip, but it's much stronger. Takes 4 more fire pins. It says I have one already, but no, that is the one I have broken though. Oh yeah, let's make this possibly better bow. Oh, let's just check out this drill. Doesn't take any fire pins, but it takes 11 of those. Takes 4 batteries, takes 22 of those, 13 of those, 11 of those. I want to see what it's like. How does this thing work? Okay, so it's like that. I thought maybe she runs with it and like use as a thrust weapon, but that would have been pretty cool if that's what she would have done with it. Oop, whoa. Now the game is about to crash just now. $159. So it's not as strong as that, but I do get upgraded though. Well, I guess if I could do that, let's see what it'd be if I can upgrade that. Oops, sorry, wrong one. Perks. So it's gonna be how much? 225,000 coupon points. What I have now, I have 5 million coupon points. So is gonna go to 159 to 190. That's pretty good. It's 5.2 kilograms, so it's kind of heavy, of course. This, that's gonna be pretty expensive, but it should make the swinging faster. I got a purple bow! Hey! It's also camouflage too, that's kinda cool. So let's see, so 290 was the highest, so 292. This is 249, but it does have a level 3 thing. So 243 to 317. That's going to be another 600,000. That's quite expensive. I haven't used those yet, really, in this playthrough, so I'm not sure exactly. Let's see, versus the stone, so it's 122 versus 151 versus 159. So it's not as strong as this, but this is level 5 versus level 0, so this whole this is also 201 for silencer versus 154. Can do the perks. Does it do both? Doesn't show me. He's gonna do it. Oh, it's just the light. Or wait, is it flashlight and laser? Oh, it's flashlight and laser. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Sorry, perks. Perks. So, 154 to 180. 184, so 6, 7, so plus 2 is 30 more damage for this one. And it's extra 225. Surprisingly for damage, it's not that much. That's kind of interesting. I'll do it now just because why not? Because I have the points for it and I might want to use it someday. Okay. What about this one? So 453 to 588. Let's see. Quite a bit of 130 extra strength for level 3. Good. How much is that? 125,000. So 162 standard, and then this is 193, so 31 more damage. Does he? I feel like shotguns are really pretty strong. I feel like I don't really need to do that, but making it stronger always good, I guess, for those big bosses. I guess I need some gears. Makes like 50 gears this time. Make this stronger without even using it. So it's already 20 something points stronger. Sure, it doesn't have as many critical damage, but that's fine. It also has a steady thing too, so it shoots more steadier, I guess. What's it gonna take to upgrade? Oh, I actually have the thing to actually upgrade if I want, or if I really want to. So we go to 580 to 606. So 20, almost 30 points, I think. I'm guessing. Again, that's me guessing, of course. What about the shotgun? Can you use that to upgrade the shotgun? Oh, it is. It's the same item. So 193 to 200, and then 543 to 548. Not bad. That would be nice. But I guess the reason to upgrade this one anymore is to make something better. So I guess maybe we can get rid of this. Yeah, I guess I can get rid of this now and keep that one. Dexterity's not as good, but that's fine. Upgrade, make it better. A new alien. No, we need a new alien one. What again? I gotta go to shotguns 512. That makes no sense. Okay, so let's get rid of this shotgun. Get a fire pit at least. Oh no, we can do fire pits back. Nice. So we can have my fire pits back. Okay. Let's try to see if we can make those machetes. So that'll take 5,000. So then we have a standard machete, I think. Let's make the fire machete, why not? And let's make the ice machete. Or we have one, but now we have two of them. I should have looked at it before doing that. Kinda wish I could do that, but maybe someday. Maybe someday we can do that. Okay, what about some of the clothes? Can't forget about the clothes. I want to, let's take off the thing. I want to see these items. I still wish it was a thing where, like, when you wear the ghillie suit, you have, like, just a small bonus of, like, enemies might not see you as well and stuff because of it. Helmet. Derpy version of the PUBG level 3 helmet. And then we get what the hell this is. I've seen this. Okay, this is what this looks like. It's like a helicopter pilot helmet almost. Interesting looking. And then we have, the level 3 PUBG helmet. Interesting. So these are all 5,000 each. Let's see, 58, 65, 65, 70, 72. Also, it'd be kind of cool to see that as like as a green helmet or a blue helmet or a green helmet someday. We have two of those. Imagine what they look like without their shirt on. I'd be very interested to see what that looks like without their shirt on. Also, if they don't show me how many ammo bags comes with it as bonuses, that's kind of a pro, I guess. What would that look like without the shirt on? Anyways, 101, 126, 101, 101, 101, 13, 126, 101, 101, 113, 126, 113. Looks like 126 is the maximum, so 126, 126, and 126. Battle dress. Let's just make the most expensive, or the most defense ones first. And then let's do this one. Oh wait, yes, this one is 126. Okay, 50, 54, 54, 49. Let's do all three of them, why not? We gotta mix and match, or not mix and match. 108, 86, 97, and 97. And of course the battle dress is gonna be more heavier and more defense. Let's do this one first. See what it looks like all together. Also, why are there like even 101 defenses? Like, it's just a normal shirt, and like a skirt and a strap. How is that 101 defense? Do we have ghillie suit? I don't see it, so we don't have ghillie suit or ghillie gloves. Right now, I guess it's a ghillie suit gloves, is what I'm trying to say. None of that, we have battle dress. Battle dress, I do think it's a battle dress. Oh, one of them is slightly stronger than the other one. And then armor or something, and then hard battle dress. Is that the same as battle dress, or who fucking knows? And then ghillie suit. We should get rid of that, I guess. Not amazing, but it's interesting. It's not as much stuff on it. I was hoping like very like a lot of like leaves and stuff on you to make it very thick and stuff, but kind of disappointed. Let's see what kind of colors we can mix the colors of this stuff. So it's just the face thing that changes. Probably do that one. Can we do anything else before that? Oh, by doing that, now we can do this one. Oh. So, oh, we got another African doll. Oh, no, I think we always have 3. Is there any purple stuff? Because I don't think I actually sent them out to the mission, right? I think that's what I was trying to figure out. I need to exactly look at it because there's multiple purple items, but I don't know what purple I'm gonna need. Let's look at this very, very carefully. So it's blue feather of jackal, blue feather of jackal, blue feather of jackal. No, so no blue feathers. No, so we got more of these now because upgraded. Oh, we got some blue boxes. Goat brain, sheep brain, eagle tail feather. Do we need eagle tail feather for anything? Eagle tail feather. Eagle tail feather. Oh, so we're gonna go back to, there we go, default. No, we need wild dog. Oh yeah, goat horn. Get some goat horn too. I haven't seen anything about pelts. Pelts, wild dog pelt, and goat horns. Goat horns, and... well, I can sleep later on. We can sleep in a few minutes. Let me just do one of these. There we go. Oh, now I'm wide awake again. Never mind. Okay, so, oh, bear or something, goat horns +1. What am I gonna do with goat brains and sheep brains? Eagles. Feathers, something feathers. It looks like the one they have for me really is the what is that? Goat, no, not that one. There it is. Goat horn +1. I need 400 food for that. I wish it was more than +1. This gave me +2. It's a day mission for one, and then like 3 of them I think for each one. I need that more food. Give them more food. Or I guess I give them some medicine. I give a bunch of fucking medicine. I have plenty of medicine. So that's 400. Yeah, I just need 400, I think. Yeah, well, I could get the something goat liver. Maybe that might be useful. So I guess we could take much for 600. And why not just go all the way and, you know, get the stuff. Let me add more. Oh, okay, so it did add it and then take it away, okay. I confused myself. So there we go. Now we get the +1 that and +1 that. So we have 2 of those, or we have 2 of those next time. And sure, it takes a day. It kind of sucks. Well, does it just recall it, or does it like take points? How many points does it take? It takes. It uses 201. You can confirm, or you can purchase. Oh, okay, that's what it is. But does it recall meaning like it skips the day? Because it says recall, so I'm not sure if that means you don't get the items or not. It takes 1,000 them to get a second unit. I might need a second unit because I really want those colors, and I can't go on a animal spree on trying to get a bunch of these horns that might be super rare to get. Cause I killed a lot of. Can kill a lot of goats over my years of playing this game, and I only have 1. So it must be pretty rare to get those. I could just skip time, I think, because I think if you sleep in beds, skip 24 hours at a time, I think that actually make animals respawn probably. Yeah, so let's go back to colors. Let's keep on messing with these colors for a little bit. that's the only thing that changes a little bit of that. Okay. Crouch area. Just the crouch area. I kinda wish that like the leaves change colors. That would be cool. Nothing amazing, sadly. Sadly, nothing too crazy. Oh, that wasn't that one. Was it this one? Was that? Gloves, what was I using? Was 44 maybe? Yeah, that was right. And then, oh, that's only level 0. I never upgraded that. Huh. That's weird. Oh, wait, there's a nerve machete and then the other machete goes here? Oh. Do they look different? Oh yeah, oh, so that's a legit machete and then there's other machetes. Oh, okay. So let's see, so 220 versus 214. So the ice one makes it stronger too? So 159 to 206. So 0.9 to 1.2. So not crazy amount of more heavier, but it's slightly more heavier. I guess that would affect me picking up things too, I guess. Especially not being so heavy. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's actually slightly lighter than the one I was using. Oh, never mind. We actually got a bonus on that. Of being something slightly lighter. What? Leather. Oh, wait. What was the other thing I was gonna do? Oh, is it this? Okay, so did that. Okay, so this one does not make it stronger. So this one is just weaker. And then this will be level 3, so 214 to 279. So that's 80 4 8 80 85 85 stronger. Not bad. It's 279. 279 versus 206. So they're stronger. But is it gonna be slower though? It does have a thing of it that is slow. Oh god, that is slow. Wow. I just use a two-handed. Okay, yeah, so yeah, that makes sense. It's a two-handed weapon, so it is slower. Ooh. Oh wow, she did 2 moves. She straight down. And then do a spin move. That's kinda cool. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's slightly different, but okay. Okay. Interesting. So, okay, yeah, that makes sense why. Okay, yeah, cause. Okay. I'm fine with that, because I'd be making use it to break things and use this as enemies, I guess. Oh wait. No, that's my shotgun. What am I doing? Put my shotgun back. That's fine. Okay. Can we upgrade the machete? I would need a weapon something kit, one-handed weapon. And that does 206 to 213. Oop. There's that weird glitch again. A weird... I never seen it before until like yesterday. I think it was actually 2 days ago. I've been seeing that now, and now it's happening again. Well, what is it gonna take to make a one-handed weapon thing? How much is that gonna cost me? So there's gonna be 100 gold parts. So we're gonna do that twice. Those things, filters, and those things. It's gonna cost, it's gonna cost me $1 million, or 1,000,000 coupon points. Yeah, damn. Just go with 1 for now, because I'm not sure the next upgrade is gonna cost 2 points, or is gonna cost 1, because if it's gonna cost 2, this is gonna be expensive. Oh my god, I can't imagine. Gold ones. I'm trying to upgrade 1 gold one for just slightly more damage. Oh my god, that's gonna be crazy expensive. Jesus Christ. And that's gonna cost extra 15,000 coupon points. Just upgrade it 1 time for 6 more would be 12, so for 7 more damage. It's gonna cost, so for 7 more damage, it costs me 1,015,000 credits for that, for 15,000 coupons. It's quite expensive, and more blue things too, of course. So it'll cost me 15,000 plus another 1,000,000 of credits to upgrade it 1 more time for 6 more points of damage. I'm gonna do it though, because I'd rather be 6 more damage, I guess. Otherwise I'll take more that way. Oh, those are for the rest of the weapon. So I'm not sure where I got these gold items from. I must have opened gold boxes at some point and not realizing what they did. So I do wonder like how much of those amount of gold points differ from between each box. Is it 100 points? Is it 50 points? Hopefully it's more than 100 points, because yikes. That would be terrible. It's like, oh, here's 10 points, but like, no. Also strange how it still has an exclamation point saying level 30, but I'm like way past, I'm like level 40, so I shouldn't even be there anymore. So I hope that thing doesn't become developed B. I feel like I might do that, like maybe I might do that. Let's go C, I need one more, but I don't have any more of those gold items. And then it goes to 219 attack to 227, so that's 120. So, 8 damage, I think. 8 damage and very little bit more dexterity. Yay, yay. Also, what I should do is to make my attack faster. Let's unlock the sprint attack, speed attack. Use only sprint attack, which is not bad. Only 4, 6, and 8 of those. This one costs me quite a bit of people points. I'm already pretty close to being broke. Really close to being broke right now. But that's fine. It's gonna take me like a couple, like 4 to 5 multiplayer matches to get most of the cash back in there. So it's not gonna be too bad. It's not gonna be too bad. Go back to the. Is there anything else? Not really. Those are fine for now. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything here. Thing for those guys. I have quite a bit here still, but I don't know what else I can do. I'd like to check that out. This does 3 hearts plus 3 damage for defense. Well, I guess that would help the defense through 101. It's only costs like 5,000. That's not very expensive. It's only 5,000. I could buy all these travelers and just have them all. Because it's kind of cheap. It's not very expensive. After buying something for a million coupon points, it doesn't seem that bad anymore. So then we need probably a total of 6 to 8 of those. No, those are harder than jackals. Maybe only 2 of those. And then we need a whole bunch of African wild dog pelts. So then we need 6 ones. So each of those colors need 2 more. 6, 7, 12? 12 of those probably. But I can find this so let's do we have any more dog things we can put down as 6s and stuff? Wolf cages. We can do another goat one. Okay, do another big one. We can do 4 more of those if we need those other ones. We'll do another horse one. Horse one. I think we did the goat one just now. But no more dogs. Okay, no more dogs. We need some special dogs. We gotta I can't believe there's no bigger pen for dogs or wolves, so I need to get rid of them for the newer, better things. Wolves, we don't really need anything from these guys. We need jackals, and these are what? What is it there? I thought these are gray fox. I thought on somewhere on the screen says gray fox, but I don't see any gray fox word. So those are gray fox, or are these gray foxes? I don't know, it doesn't tell me their names. They kind of look kind of special to me. Are they jackals? I don't know if they're jackals. Yeah, these are gray fox. Yeah, these are gray fox. We don't need these guys anymore, so to get rid of them, we need to get rid of it, and then place it back down. Yeah, I wish it says what's in the cage, because that'd be a big help, but it doesn't. So we gotta get rid of them, and then place them back down. Oh, there, oh, it's right there. So where's the cage? Place them back down. Then find the... We'll go back to the other part. To the African dogs. Chris got hurt. How the fuck did he get hurt? Whatever. Also, what is his disease that his legs don't work, but he believes that he's not gonna get survive? So we have no more left. Okay. So I need more of those points to upgrade the base defense things or whatever. Is that distress beacon still there? Let's play for a few more minutes to get that. Because there's a thing over here, I think it's over there, or like, could be, oh no, yeah, I think it is. I think there's some kind of wild dogs over there. I'm not sure if the African dogs are there, or if it's in the other location. Go here. And then, if I feel like at some point, maybe bother with the exploring all the map, I guess. But again, I'm not too worried about that achievement, 'cause that's a crazy achievement of like trying to get every nook and cranny, get all of those like gray spots out of the place. But a game like this that doesn't have vehicles that don't last very long, it's much harder to explore the map 100%. If I had a helicopter, it would not be so bad, but since this game doesn't have a helicopter, it's not gonna be easy to, you know, not spend 30 hours possibly of just doing the... This time you gotta go back to base, you gotta run somewhere, go back to base, see what you like cleared out, and then go back there again and then clear out. There was a point of time where the game changes to updates as you do it, and that'd be so bad, but I don't think it does. Because I'm hugging the wall now, because when I'm like, I have two things when oh yeah, see that happen, then we know
Pay attention to your
I
stamina.
went to,
You should rest before you're out of gas.
if I hung the wall to this whole place, that would take a decent chunk of all the greenness away. Then you're gonna worry about all the stuff in the middle and stuff. Oh, this is a place with all the stuff. Come on, there's no much more damage. So like, now it should be like one swing to destroy those things. Oh, the bird.
The target you have with you doesn't have an air tank. If you enter the dust, the target could die. Bear this in mind.
Are you those foxes? Probably. Oh, had a side jump there.
Remaining oxygen. Captain, supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy. You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
So random boxes, they give you certain items if you open the right chapter, I guess. But I don't know if after you open them past the chapter, if you lose a chance of getting specific items and stuff. Apparently you supposed to go back there a certain time to go back to some place, a certain chapter, to like gain another item. And the one that was like, oh, you get a flashlight on like chapter 5 or whatever, and then it says like, oh, in chapter 7 or whatever, here's the other item you get from the same box you got the flashlight from and stuff.
Thanks. You saved me.
So I'm wondering if I'm just missing things by not knowing like, oh, I gotta go back to a certain box on a certain chapter. certain item if that's also how I'm missing things too, I wonder. I'm sorry. Did it say like I captured something? Yeah, like I don't remember capturing things. I want to see that. So I got zebras and donkeys. Okay. Maybe just telling me I put things down, maybe, or something. Not sure. So, oh, I see that thing disappeared. Damn. Took too long to see if that's the place I need to go to get to those things. Also, I know where the other place might have to, though. Because I think the other place they spawn in the water area, I think, is maybe where those jackals might spawn, I think. Something spawns there, actually jackals, but yeah. So I'm gonna check that blue thing out, see what kind of, it's probably just like sheep or something. But maybe I get some sheep horn or something out of it.
I've marked the predicted
okay,
location.
So she does come back here too.
Take a look at the map.
Two locations in two places in one server. She's in two areas as one person. What I'm trying to say there. Oh, that was one hit with just not even a critical damage. You are a... I think it said common sheep. I'm not sure. Something... Oh no, the goat. Common goat? We do need something for goats, but... Well, I guess we only need two of them. I guess we can keep two of them and then... If I can find the... Where the other ones go? I lost them. Oh, there they are. We blend in with the shadows. Let's keep them. I guess we need one of them. I guess we need these are different types of sheep. Better blues and greens than I might be. Oh, so there's only two of them. Oh, so there's three of them. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Turns out there's only two of them. I still wish you could capture birds and then put them in cages and then with like all the other animals make it not so hard to get these items and stuff collected. Not that way. More zebras over here. We don't need more zebras, but more blue. Blue one. Was there 4 of them or was it just 3 of them? I thought I saw 4 but I don't remember. Might have been 3 of them. so I actually did but I keep those in my pocket, but it says back I measured those dogs. Unless I keep back to pretty cool. African dogs. African dogs. I do wonder if I should do the cage should have 4 African dogs. Just because it might take like days for them to. I do wonder if I skip the time. This might be something I need to try out. Like skip the time and like sleep in the game and see if it skips the like waiting time or something for those things to be something I wonder. But there's only 2 for now. So that anybody want item? No, I thought there was a lot more than 1 box. No, just those 2 dogs. Oh, okay, a couple for more dogs, but let's try that next area. Back to base. You know, this might not be too bad if I can just skip the time and just collect this stuff like that. If that works, then that'd be amazing. But I'm probably gonna guess probably not gonna be. It's probably like, what do you say? Not in-game time, but like real world time. No, piece of wood. There's a piece of wood.
From Dan's information, I pinpointed the location of the modified program. I've marked the objective on the map. Also, I detect a new memory board at the same site. The program is likely contained on the memory board. It must be secured.
There we go. Also, I just got those, and they already count as like something else. Yeah, so it doesn't count. Nope. Sadly, doesn't count. That's too bad. I do want to try another thing though. not gonna skip the Xbox time, but I just want to log out or save and quit. Go back to the main menu and then load it back up and see if it's like if they think a lot of time has passed maybe or something. You know, it's worth a shot. Probably not, but it's still probably like real world time probably. But I was hoping that like skipping the time would actually make it skip too with the animals and stuff, but sadly that did not happen. Survive in an open world.
From Dan's information, I pinpointed the location of the modified program. I've marked the objective on the map.
Because it's real world time or something.
Also, I detect a new memory board at the same site. The program is likely contained on the memory board. It must be secured.
Well, I guess I can leave them there because I'm not sure if I'll be able to find any more African dogs. I guess what I could do is before I for sure be done and just go here, check out the small animals and the large animals that spawn there and see if there's actually is more African dogs. Maybe there could be more. It'd be nice because I would have 4 of them going on instead of just 2 of them going on. That'll kind of help out. A little bit, taking days or not days break, but like a few hours break would help out a lot, and then like when I be done for a day, then come back the next day and have a lot more there. It helps out the most. I never went back. I never like actually go back this way to check inside the place. I wonder if I go back inside the place, there'd be no enemies respawning, because those enemies might only be there because of the mission and stuff. Because there's always like mission enemies that spawn, like more enemies and stuff. So maybe if I go back there, that place might actually be empty, and I can actually get those slightly more supplies and stuff. So what are you guys? You guys are... Oh, you guys are the one thing. So let's capture one of them. We have 2 of them. One of those, I think those are the ones, because we don't have the different. Maybe these are the females? Maybe the males are the ones you get. Maybe you get these from the males. Yeah, I'm gonna get another one. But maybe there's gonna be males and the females. Could be what. But again, these are something else, so something goats, but even being something ghosts, does that mean they're gonna give me different ghost versions of horns? Or is it gonna count as ghost horns? Is what I don't, what I'm not understanding probably. Are these more donkeys? Wild ass? I don't know. You get back here. This is wild ass pelts. Maybe those are the ones I need for no, I'm pretty sure it was African pelts. Oh, those are guinea pigs. I thought there was a lot more plants here. I thought there was like a lot more plants. Where's all the plants? Where's all the plants? Also, I do wonder if there's a box somewhere. Gotta be a box somewhere, right? I don't know if I ever got in a box here before. What was that? Oh, there we are. Do I need one of those, like those giant ladder things to climb up higher to see if there is a box somewhere? There's gotta be a box here. Why would there not be a box here? Gotta be a box. Can I climb this? Come on, you climb it. But normally, there's other places where there's like blocks in a higher thing. They always give you one of those like things you can like climb up anyways for free, and you can find them and shoot them. So maybe since there's not one here, maybe there's not one here. Maybe because of it. Now there's like further. Is that the shadows? Is that it right there? 2 shadows? I think it's just shadows. It would be blinking. If that was it, it should be blinking. Because it does blink every few seconds. So maybe, I guess there's not one here. That's kind of disappointing. There's not one here. I was way back there somewhere. Hiding in the shadows, or hiding this like, if they put one in these foggy, like when you get like in between like non-foggy and foggy areas, it'd be kind of crap if they just put one in like in these areas. It's so hard to find it. I ain't seen much higher though. One box.
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen. Captain, supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy. You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of dogs that spawn here too, but I think those are like more gray fox dogs. You don't get the other dogs. Also, I'm not sure the dogs count as small animals or large animals. I think that's good for now, I think. Take a break, do some YouTube streaming. Maybe come back in like 3 or 4 hours. Let those animals stay. Blues or purples? That's only they would look for the thing, so they got for that. I really didn't realize I was going to be that close to able to do all that again. I thought I'd been like, also, I'm not making that many bullets. How many bullets? Yes, dude, I didn't think I used that many bullets. I thought I shot like 3 times. That was it. Only 3 times. Yeah, I was able to craft a bunch of items. I really did not think I was close. I thought I won't be able to do that until like more closer to in the game to after fighting the one guy I thought, but or the giant Lord of Dust guy. But thankfully I was able to finally do that. They really want you to wait until you get really close to the end of the game to be able to make those things. But also I guess what helped out was knowing that's happening soon, or kind of soon, and buying those things that upgrade their levels and stuff, because if I didn't get those before, I would have taken me long to get those, because I would do this daily or weekly event thing or something. But I guess it wouldn't matter because I can get more points anyways than the last event was gonna give me like 1,000 battle points, but now S rank is giving me 1,400. So per S match, because that's pretty much like almost 3 boxes, or 3 of those things every time. So, that's gonna be it for now, guys. Thank you for anyone who watched live. If you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for anyone who might watch this on YouTube. If you guys enjoyed it. I'll be taking my break like I said I was gonna do. Watching YouTube. Play some games on my 3DS Lite. 3DS. Switch Lite, I think it's called. I think it's called that. I think it's a little like this cheaper version. Play some games on that. Watch YouTube, stream it. If you guys don't care about that, that's always fine. Probably do that for 3 to 4 hours. And I'll probably come back to this. Oh yeah, I should probably... Well... I was maybe gonna do PUBG, but maybe gonna save that for next time. Maybe check out the daily things, grab the free items, and then maybe if I can encourage myself to do it, I can maybe try out what do you call it? Casual match, something where it's like some real players and then a few bots, or like half players, half bots type thing, maybe just like that. Try that out, maybe see if I can get to do something, but I'm probably gonna be like too nervous and just run out there, trying to get killed and things probably. But if they can like have burn back training and do like train of like just me and all the rest of some bots, maybe I can do that. That'd be kind of fun for myself, maybe. I'm not sure it's gonna be entertaining for other people to watch, but I'd be entertained by it. Actually, like, you know, roaming around and actually trying to win at something different and stuff, than just hiding all the time. Because they're doing some kind of event with this really like years or so. It's really during years of years weird cooling thing or something. Like you throw golden grenade at something and do daily things done and stuff. So they do that still and stuff. But I didn't grab the I think last time I played it was probably I think there's was or this year. Actually, year last week. 7 or 6 at some point. I might go try out the
Wonder how everyone's doing that.
training mode.
It's kind of a
Maybe
worry.
try out figure out all the buttons and do that. If I do try to do like a neural match would be crazy because like me not remembering all like how to do things and you know what button is to like pull up the map or which button you push to open up my backpack and stuff like that. To like how to like pick up items and switch items or like this normal different approach you get some buttons are slightly different. But yeah, I might be doing that soon next time. Survivor, this was Survive or Survivor, whatever you call it. Survive or Survivor. This was part, I believe